Hey friends, welcome to this new Minecraft video. This time I'm going to be reviewing 1.17, at least the new snapshot that's come out, not all the features of it, because I know there isn't axolotls, and I've tried to keep myself away from spoilers, so then I can actually have authentic reactions. I know some of it, but I haven't read the notes or anything. I might do that later and add that into this video, who knows. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, so first things first, we'll go with copper, because, well, it's probably one of the least interesting things, but also quite interesting at the same time, that they've added. So we've got this pretty nice looking ore block, which of course you can turn into ingots, but with the ingots you can make blocks. And with the blocks, they erode over time while oxidize and turn blue. So I've got the normal block here, then it's slightly weathered, bit more weathered, fully weathered. Then you can have the cut version, which looks a bit better. But honestly, I think I prefer this. Probably a bit controversial there, but I prefer the first one. Then we go on to these ones, and of course you have the stairs, yeah, and the slabs. But then also you can make lightning rods, which will conduct, so when lightning strikes it'll hit this instead of something else. So you could use it to protect your wood house, for example. And also the ingot itself looks quite good too, I think. But on the other hand, yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Alright, on to the next thing. Okay, so this next section is dedicated to the new amethyst things which you can find in geodes, which we'll explore later when we go into the exploration section. But pretty much there's two different kinds of things you can have. You can have a block of amethyst, and you can have a budding amethyst, and on these you can grow different kinds of buds, which are small amethyst buds, medium, large, and clusters. And if you mine them, you can get amethyst shards. Then I'll go over here, back in first person, an example of each size. With them, you can create a spyglass. I think you also need copper for it, but look, we can zoom in on that pig over there, which means people who don't have Optifine like me can actually zoom in on things, which is nice. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I love this telescope so much. I know I'm going to use this in the future. Oh, it's going to be so good. Okay, on to the next part. Actually, before I move on, I should probably mention, when you place either the block of amethyst or the budding amethyst, it makes a really nice sound. Okay, so this next section is going to be more about miscellaneous stuff that they've added. As you can see, I have a ton of different candles, and the bundle, because I've not seen these candles. Okay, so they work a bit like sea pickles, where you can place multiple in each section. I think these look quite nice. I think we need some flint and steel. Yes, flint and steel here to light them. Yes, we do. What a guess. And I'm guessing they burn over time, so we'll come back here to check on them after. And then with the bundle, I'm not sure how the bundle works. I'll have to check. Oh, you right click. Okay. So to put it in, you just right click on it and it'll put it in a lot like a shulker box. Okay. So now I have all this stuff in the bundle. Then I just right click the bundle and it takes it all out. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I can take the cow. No. Too bad. Okay, we'll check on these candles later. Okay, here's a little something I wanted to show you. Not too many people know about this one. I found out somehow, I can't remember how, but I just know that you can now add lava into them, which used to be only in Bedrock, but now you can do it in Java too, which I really like. And of course if I jumped in it in survival I would die, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Okay, there's also tinted glass, which I've been told can block out light. So to test this, I'm going to make a little box and then put a torch in it, and then turn the time to night and see how that works. Okay. Time set night. Oh, that's pretty cool. As you can see, it only goes into the one block there. That's pretty cool. So if you were making a mob farm and you wanted to have like a little chamber where you could stay, the mobs wouldn't spawn in, you just use tinted glass. That's awesome. I like that. And yeah, you can place the torches on the glass too, so it's perfect for that use. Wow. Okay, I think we'll move on to the exploration part now, so I'll see you when I find a cave or something. Okay, so I've given myself an elytra and some armor, and of course a weapon, because I have no idea what we're going to find down here. But I found a cave, so let's go down into it and see what's down here. And yes, I am going to record this, because why not? Ooh, we already got some copper, got some coal. Yeah, cave, well, lava. And, oh, it was a dead end, but not anymore. Forgot to get torches. What's that? Vindicator. Okay. Yep, dead end. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a new cave. Okay, hopefully this cave's a bit better than the last one, and we'll actually be able to find stuff. I can already hear zombies. Yikes. Okay, iron. Yeah, good if you're in survival. Oh. Okay. This is a very small cave, which is definitely new. They definitely didn't used to have these. I mean, they used to be small caves, but they were never that thin. You know? Oh, there's the zombie. Oh, there's the zombie. Okay. I cannot find good caves today. Yikes. That's nice, it's just like a little long line here. Too bad we can't find any more caves. Ah. Okay, I'll see you when I find another cave. Hopefully it's a good cave. Okay, I found a ravine. If this doesn't have a good cave, I don't know what will. Honestly, like, there's just so many caves that we found, and they don't have anything. It's so annoying. Okay, here's a cave at least. So we at least have a cave. Hopefully it's better than the last ones. They're all horrible. Okay, yep, we got a system. Good. Just need to find the right way for the right one. Yeah, dead end. But this is a nice little tunnel here. Bigger than most. Bigger than this one even. So that was interesting. Again, once I've done with exploring, I'll probably read the patch notes and then get back to recording it. See if I can actually find stuff that I know's in the game, rather than what I hope's in the game. Because, again, I still have no clue what they've added, or haven't added, except from the stuff that I found. Okay, so copper seems to be quite common. I found quite a lot of it. So it seems to be a relatively common resource. Yeah. So are zombies apparently, because I keep finding them. Ugh. That's annoying. The good thing I'm in creative. If I was in survival, I'd be getting very annoyed right now. Oh well. Yep, more copper. So if I find something interesting, I'll just start recording. But until I find anything interesting, I'll probably just leave you for now. Might read the patch notes, come back on. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'll see you guys when I've done that. Okay, so it turns out that they've added the geodes to find the amethyst things, and they actually have an outer layer which is called tough stone, and they also have an inner layer which I've forgotten the name of, but that's pretty interesting. Also, minecarts can go underwater, which I will show off, and I had no idea it could be done. I think I'm going in a circle. Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna break up to the surface. So, I'll try and find a geode at some point. Not sure when, but I'll try and find one. And if I do find one, I'll show you guys. But I can't really be bothered to do that right now. But I do think the generation has changed for caves and that. It didn't say anything in the notes, but I think it has. Yeah. So I'll go test the minecarts and water thing. Yeah, I'll go test that now. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks like a cursed image. This looks like it shouldn't be real, but it is. So let's try it. Alright, I've got my minecart. Let's go in and let's see how this works. Whoa, that's insane. You can actually like make underwater railways. That's insane. Also, if you're wondering how I've powered the rails under the water, it's because underneath the tracks themselves, I put a redstone torch. So if I went down here, yeah, redstone torch. Yeah, I probably should have thought of that. Oh well. Yeah, that minecart ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Neat. Okay, let's see. Also, forgot to mention, there's also waxed copper blocks which don't oxidize, so they will stay whatever colour they are, whatever time you wax them, which is pretty cool. And also it takes 50 to 82 Minecraft days to age one stage, so it takes forever for it to turn to this, to this, to this, to this, yeah, whatever. Which is pretty interesting if you ask me. Yeah. And the cakes don't, no, the cakes. You can put candles on cakes and have like a birthday cake, but the candles don't melt, which is kind of disappointing, but I can see why. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, I'll see if I can find the blocks in the inventory, and if I can't, I'll just cut to the outro, but if I can, I'll cut to that, put it in the amethyst area. Okay, I found the items quite easily. It's literally just up here, calcite and tough. So if I pick up an amethyst, yeah, I'll pick up that amethyst there. So it would look something like this in the wild, I think. Yeah, you'd have the tuff on the outside, and the calcite, and then you'd have the amethyst. And the bud amethysts grow, please, if it has ever water next to it. And these ones break and drop shards to these things, which is pretty interesting, I think. So if I really wanted, I could just make my own geode right here, doing this. Yeah, I think I'll make a half geode, just for fun. So imagine you're mining, you just come across this, you go inside. That would be magical. Yeah, I'm gonna make like a mini igloo. I'll cut back to you guys once I've done that. Okay, so this is how I think the inside of a geode would look if we were stuck inside of it. Except there'd be some gems and some other variation. But this is a simulation which I've made. And I think it would sound like... Oh wait, when you walk on the blocks you can hear the little chimes. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so of course I have night vision on right now, so this is how it looks like with night vision. Let's drink some milk and see how it would look without. Pitch black. Yep, can't see a thing. Turn that back on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna break out of here and see how it looks from the outside. I'll show you how it looks from the outside. So that's how it would look from the outside, I think. Again, that's just how I'm guessing it would look. I've not actually seen one yet. So I'm just gonna make like a hole, because I know you don't find them like that. So I think it would be similar to this. So you'd find it like this and you'd just go inside. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool if you're asking me. But I'm not the best builder, so I'm probably not the best person to ask when it comes to that. Yeah. So that's it for this snapshot, I think. Okay, so here's a quick summary of the update. We've got the copper ore, which you can turn into ingots, and then blocks, which oxidize unless they're waxed. There's the lightning rod thing, which will protect you from lightning if you place it. There's the candles, which you can put on cakes and sing happy birthday to someone with. There's a cauldron with lava, which I deleted. There's the tinted glass, which you can actually pick up without silk touch. You can just break it and pick it up, and it blocks light. And then we've got the star of the show. We've got amethyst geodes, which can make crystals, so you can have a telescope. And of course, this is the geode with the blocks on the outside, the calcite and the turf. Yes. And then we have, of course, better world generation. And then one of the better parts of the update, I think, is the underwater minecarts, which will no longer break if you have flowing water onto them, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Okay guys, so that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. If you like the content, it's free, so please do it. And yeah, when the next snapshot comes out, I'll do another review. But for now, I think I will give this a... what should I give it? I've got this. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, because I know there's better stuff on its way. So yeah, see you in the next video guys. Bye.